Explosive NBA action is here. The Knicks are on a tear, but can they keep it up against the Pelicans? Plus, Mikal Bridges is fighting through a slump, and Josh Hart is suddenly a three-point sniper. You won't want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Bet $10, get $365. Knicks vs. Pelicans betting bonanza. March Madness might be on pause, but the NBA hardwood is heating up. As the Knicks host the Pelicans, a massive betting opportunity is available. New users can lock in an incredible offer from Bet365. Bet just $10 and receive $365 in bonus bets, no matter the outcome of your first wager. This is the perfect chance to jump into the sports betting action with a new sportsbook. The New York Knicks, led by Jalen Brunson, are on a blistering 6-game winning streak, most recently dominating the Wizards. Meanwhile, the New Orleans Pelicans, featuring Zion Williamson, saw their own 3-game win streak snapped by the Cavaliers. This game marks a significant moment for Jose Alvarado, who will face his former team, the Pelicans, for the first time after 5 seasons. The Knicks are also fighting for seeding, currently trailing the Celtics by a half game for the second spot in the Eastern Conference. Their last encounter saw the Knicks edge out the Pelicans 131-25, with Brunson and Williamson putting on scoring clinics. Fans are buzzing about the potential of this Bet365 offer, especially with high-stakes NBA games on the schedule. The chance to get $365 in bonus bets with a minimal $10 stake is generating significant excitement across the sports betting community, with many eager to take advantage of this promotion during the Knicks-Pelicans matchup. Don't go anywhere, because the betting insights are just the beginning. Next up, we break down the odds and predictions for this exciting Knicks and Pelicans showdown. Knicks vs. Pelicans, expert picks and betting angles you can't miss. Get ready for a deep dive into the New Orleans Pelicans versus the New York Knicks matchup. The Pelicans, with a solid 12-8 record in their last 20 games, are showing improved form, while the Knicks boast an impressive 26-9 home record. This game presents a fascinating betting puzzle, especially after their close contest on December 29th, where the Knicks secured a 131-25 victory. Looking at the recent performances, the Pelicans are coming off a narrow loss to the Cavaliers, failing to cover the spread. The Knicks, on the other hand, crushed the Wizards, easily covering a large spread. Despite the Knicks' strong home performance, analysts are leaning towards betting the Pelicans against the spread, citing their recent solid play and ability to keep games close. In fact, the Pelicans had covered the spread in 8 consecutive games before their last outing and haven't lost by 9 points since early March. The Knicks' spread-covering performance has been more inconsistent lately. Furthermore, the betting public is eyeing the under on the total points line. While their last game was a high-scoring affair, both teams have seen recent games go under the total. New Orleans has hit the under in 6 straight games, and New York in 3 of their last 5. This suggests a potential shift towards lower-scoring contests, making the under 231.5 a compelling bet. But the betting world isn't the only place where stories are unfolding. Get ready to hear about a Knicks player who's battling through a tough stretch, and we'll tell you all about it next. Mikal Bridges breaks out of slump against Wizards. New York Knicks forward Mikal Bridges has endured a challenging March, with scoring droughts and reduced playing time. However, he showed promising signs of resurgence in the Knicks' dominant 145-113 victory over the Washington Wizards. In that game, Bridges put up 14 points in 30 minutes, shooting an efficient 6 of 11 from the field and 2 of 4 from beyond the arc. Notably, he led the team with a plus 28 plus-minus, showcasing strong contributions on both ends of the court. This performance comes after a string of games where his scoring dipped, and his minutes were threatened by teammates like Landry Shamet and Jordan Clarkson. His struggles were particularly evident against the Golden State Warriors, where he played his second fewest minutes of the season and scored only 7 points. The stakes are high for Bridges, given the significant assets the Knicks traded to acquire him from the Brooklyn Nets and his substantial contract extension. Criticism has followed his recent underperformance. Despite the modest scoring output against Washington, this game is viewed as a crucial step in the right direction, suggesting a potential return to consistent production that the Knicks desperately need for their postseason aspirations. His performance is a positive sign for the Knicks, but another player's recent hot streak is changing the game entirely. We're talking about Josh Hart's incredible three-point surge and what it means for New York's offense, coming up next. Josh Hart's unbelievable three-point barrage ignites the Knicks. Josh Hart, not traditionally known as a sharpshooter, has ignited the New York Knicks with an astonishing surge from three-point range in March, coinciding with the team's six-game winning streak and ascent to third in the Eastern Conference. Hart is currently shooting a remarkable 48% from deep this month, including an incredible 9 consecutive made threes across 3 games. His peak performance came against the Pacers, where he went a perfect 5 for 5 from 3, scoring a career-high 33 points on an astounding 12 of 13 shooting. He even etched his name in NBA history as the first player to record at least 30 points, 5 three-pointers, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists while shooting 90% or better from the field. This sudden offensive explosion from Hart is creating significant strategic advantages for the Knicks. Opponents, accustomed to leaving him open, are now forced to close out harder on the perimeter, opening up driving lanes and creating more space for teammates like Jalen Brunson. Brunson himself acknowledged Hart's dedication, stating, "He's been in the gym. He's been working on his game." Even Hart, with his characteristic humility, admitted, "I guess I'm just throwing the ball up there, and fortunately it's going in the rim." The Knicks are in a prime position, chasing the second seed, and Hart's continued hot shooting could be a massive game-changer, especially in the playoffs where defensive adjustments are paramount. However, a lingering concern is Hart's health, as he's been managing patellofemoral syndrome. If he can stay on the court, his red-hot shooting significantly elevates New York's championship potential. Hart's shooting is electrifying, but we're wrapping up with a final look at all the top stories. Stick around for a rapid-fire recap, and don't forget to subscribe. And that's a wrap on today's NBA action. The Knicks are rolling, the Pelicans are looking to upset, Mikal Bridges is finding his form, and Josh Hart is raining threes. Don't miss a moment of the NBA season, like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and let us know your predictions in the comments below. Follow us on all social media platforms for more exclusive content.